Today I discuss statistics, a problem in statistics. So let's watch this problem. For before studying the problem, I want to you to subscribe this channel. And if you like this video, then like, comment me, and share with your friends. If you like this video, so let's watch. The problem is given that there are 50 students, 50 college students, in a college. So the marks in the test in marks mathematics mathematics test exam is given below. So these data are, I am writing these data. They are given 42, 72, 47, 48, 46, 37, 55, 59, 56, 57, 46, 54, 44, 52, 62, 48, 33, 35, 53, 68, then 58, then 63, 48, 75, 64, 56, 40, 42, 43, 63, 63, 63, 34, 45, 58, 47, 3, 77, 56, 65, 54, and the last 10, 57, 65, 55, 43, 60, 55, 58, 65, 54, 48. These are the 50 students number in mathematics test examination. First I count what is the same number and what is the number of the students. Like I am taking like what is the number of 80. I am taking class limits for this and taking telemarks also. So how I can take the minimum we have to find out in this. The minimum is equal to this 34, 37, 33, mm, and not more less than 33. So you can take a class limit we are drawing in this way. This is the telemarks and frequency distribution table. Telemark and frequency distribution table. So I am taking here class limits, class limits, frequency, frequency, and here taking telemarks. So this is telemarks. So class limits I am taking minimum we are getting 33. I am taking 31. A class limit 31 to 40. and then we will get a limit 41 to 50. What is the maximum of the numbers here? We have to find out the maximum. There is 72, 72, and 70, 75. Maximum 75 we are getting, and no number we are looking that more than 80. So we will take class limit up to 80. 51, 60, 61, 70, and 71 to 80. Five classes we are taken, and there are limits of five limits also. So frequency of between 31 to 40 we are getting 34, 3, 35, 3, 35, 34 again, 7, and 5 we have already chosen, and there is 40 we are getting. So there we are getting 6 members in the class limit 31 to 40. So its telemark will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5, and 1, 6. And between 41 to 50, if we count, we will get 14. I found out earlier in my exercise book, and I'm writing here. So I have found out 14 there elements data in the limit 41 to 50. Telemark will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now 51 to 60, we have 20s. 20 student marks, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, here 18, and 20, 19, 20. 61 to 70 we have got 7. So it will be in this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And between 71 to 80 we have just only 3 members. You can find out this easy. One is 72 here, and nothing in this line. Now no more in this line. There is 75 only. No more one in this line. So 72, 75, and here 77. And you cannot get another number. 3. Sorry, and 3. Telemark will be in this way. So is to generate the cumulative frequency also and relative frequency also. So how we can generate? First we generate relative frequency. So for this, first erase this, then calculate the relative frequency. Now the relative frequency, there is a relative frequency. Relative frequency frequency is determined by the total number of data frequency, total frequency. So individual frequency by total frequency. 6 by 50. That will be 6 by 50. And this will be if you multiply divide, then you will get 0.12. Then you will get 14 by 50. This relative frequency will be, then it will be 0.28. It will be 20 by 50. So it will be 0.40. And there is 7 by 50. So it will be 0.14. And then we will have 3 by 50. So it will be 0.06. It will total the relative frequency, and it will be 6, 4, 10, 18, 20, 0. We have 2 in hand, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0.1. So maximum relative frequency is 1, and we have 18. Now we wish to know cumulative frequency. So how cumulative frequency is obtained? I am giving cumulative frequency. We need to take class intervals, class boundaries. So we take in this way class boundaries. We take here class boundaries, frequencies, and here we will take cumulative frequency less than type and greater than type. Type of frequencies. So here we will take class boundaries, class boundaries. Here is frequency F. Here this is cumulative frequency. This is cumulative frequency. Frequency less than type. And here another column there will be greater than type or more than type. So how we will take the class boundaries? We will take there will be the rule is that Here we will take class boundaries in this way. And there is the class boundary we have taken 31 to 40. 31 to 40. So we'll use 1 1 by half as the class boundaries. So we'll subtract the lower boundary uh, and by half and 8 with the upper boundary with half. So what will be? There will be 30.5 after subtracting zero point 0.5 and lower boundary will be actually these are class limits. So the lower class limit is subtracted by half and the upper class limit is added with half. In this way we take the class boundary. So this will be 40.5 and its frequency I have taken 6. We have found 6. Then the class limits were 41. So 41. So it will be now 40.5 to 50.5. Its frequency was 40. Then we will take 50.5 to 60.5. Its frequency was given 20. Then we will take 60.5 to 70.5. Its frequency was given 7. Then we take 70.5 to 80.5. And its frequency was given 3. So how cumulative frequency is obtained? And total frequency was 50. So less than type frequency. First we write the first frequency. Second frequency will be obtained by adding second and first. This will be 20. Then third will be obtained by adding the third and the second cumulative frequency 20 and 20 40. Then fourth cumulative frequency is obtained by adding 7 frequency fourth frequency and the third cumulative frequency. Then it will be 47. And the fifth cumulative frequency is obtained by adding fifth frequency and fourth cumulative frequency. Then it will be 50. And more than type is the reverse of the less than type. Means we first write the total number, then we write uh, total number, then we will subtract 6, we will get 44. Then we will subtract 20, we will get 24. Then we will subtract 40. Sorry, we have subtracted 6, then 44. 44. Then 44 subtract, we need to subtract 40. We will get 30. Then we will subtract 20. We will get 10. Then we will subtract 7. We will get 3. the more than type is calculated. This is the way how cumulative frequency is obtained. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.